نوروز همه عزیزان خجسته باد، چون اینجا زیاد به فارسی شعر گفتن. من تلاش میکنم که به زبان انگلیسی چیزایی دارم بگم، اما شاید شما بگید که چرا فارسی پاس داشته نشد. اتفاقا موضوعی چیزی که من میخوام در موردش صحبت کنم تشویق دیگران به آموختن فارسی است و امیدوارم که کارآمد باشد. So I want to switch to English and talk about my experience. I came to Belgium in 2021, and so as a new migrant, I had many challenges in front of me. But one of the main challenges was this language barrier, because I didn't speak none of Belgian official language. So I knew that Belgium is a multicultural country, and maybe I can do something in English here. So when I came to Belgium, first day I started to communicate to people in English, and that was cool. It was amazing, you know. In Belgium, the majority of people, they know English, and even my English. Yeah. And so you can live easily with English in Belgium, it's normal. But if you are a chill person, if you are a person that you don't care about government, about any official paperwork on this stuff, it's okay. But until it comes to government, everything is perfect. But when you want to do something with government, everything starts changing. So when you call a governmental organization here in Belgium, they give you 6 options of language, so 6 choices, and it's very good. It's amazing. The democracy here in Europe, it's all for your comfort. You can choose easily. So they have 6 languages: French, Dutch, German, Dutch, French, German. It's all for your comfort, so you can. But the language racism in Belgium even doesn't stop here. Actually everything which is somehow related to official organization or to government here, it's in one of these 6 languages. So even can you imagine, even the ambulance sound, it's universal all around the world. It's the same. The word is the same. But here in Belgium, it's also in French. Yeah. It goes like oui. I got nervous. I was so worried that, how can I try to live here if I don't speak one of these official Belgian languages? But after some time, so maybe 1 month of walking around, I got some good news. And the good news is that the most spoken language in Belgium, it's not French, not Dutch, not German, and not even English. It's Farsi, my native language. So you go to, if you don't believe me, you go to every train station here in Belgium, everywhere, and just call a Farsi name, so-called Jumagol, and see how many people start responding here. For those who don't know Farsi, Jumagol is a pure Farsi name, and it means
Friday flower.
Friday flower. Yeah, Friday. I don't know who even thought of this name. Yeah, Friday flower. I think the only flower that exists in Friday, it's the day after Friday. That's off. So, I think he was a very creative person who thought of this Jumagol of Friday flower. And anyways, we have a big community of Persian speakers here in Belgium. But there is a second good news, that we are a big community already here, and we are continuously coming. Yeah, see, we are a fast-growing community here, day by day. So all around the world, when people see each other, they have some greetings, some normal one. Hello, how are you? What's up? How do you do? But we, the people of Afghanistan, we see each other. So, did you pass your interview? Did you get email? Which country are you going to? So we are a big community already here, and we are a fast growing community. So that's why I thought that maybe it's good for me to encourage people in Belgium to learn Farsi. It's even much easier for me. You know, this French is too difficult. You know, all around the world we have like 85 in Farsi. It's very easy, so 85. In English we have the 85. But in Belgium, it's not 85. It's not even 85. It's 85. It's not normal there. So that's why I think encouraging Belgian residents to learn Farsi is much easier. And it's a smart idea for them. Some of them already got this smart idea. One of, where is Morgan? So yeah, she speaks a very well Farsi because she knows already the secret that Farsi will be the language of future here. Yeah. But you should pay tax, 21%, plus VAT. So when I decided to encourage people, the first day I went to Brussels Central Station. Saw the white man who is running, somehow late to his train maybe, and he is like running, and I went, sorry sir, do you speak English? No. And he showed with all the signs and emotions that no. And I said, okay sir, I'm sorry, I cannot encourage you. So I just can say merci. It doesn't work because I can only encourage people who speak English. So that's why I changed my target group to native English speakers, and I went to the night shop near my home where an Indian guy works. So I entered the shop and hey, hello, how are you, my brother from India? And he's like, fine, thanks. Take some gulab jamuns only for 10 euros. I said, okay, we'll see. Wow, what's happening in India? What's happening there? Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal called Narendra Modi his elder brother and promised to actively cooperate with the center. Gulab jamun for 10 euro, it's very good. Yeah, but I meant about India that I love your culture very much, and your language is very great. And okay, but what do you know? Which language will be the language of future here in Belgium? He says that yes, of course, Hindi language is an Indo-Aryan language spoken mainly in all parts of India, and is a standardized version of this Hindustani language. It's very good, but gulab jamun for 10 euros is very good. So I'm trying to somehow open this case with him about Farsi to convince him, but so I tried to, but do you know something about this Farsi language, about the Persian? And he like, no, but have you seen new film of Mission Majnu? Here is an intelligent agent. Very good. He is very, very good at his job. He does everything all his duty to his country, and also he takes care of his family. The last price for gulab jamun is 980, brother. Cheaper. No problem. And at that moment, I learned a lesson. You can never encourage an Indian. Even don't try it. You can never encourage an Indian. I went out of his shop. It costed me 9 euros. Gulab jamun was were very delicious. For those who don't know what is gulab jamun, I can only say that it's diabetes presented in shapes of balls. But out of this shop, I found a person that was good for my case. So I convinced somebody, and he expressed his will to learn Farsi. After that, I promised him to pay him 50 euros so he can buy some betting tickets and also some beers. So he expressed his will to learn this language, but he had one condition, that the location of implementation of this deed can only be out of this night shop, because he had not enough energy to move. He was sleeping there. So now we have a student that wants to learn Farsi, but we have still some problems. We don't have a teacher. What can we do? So I thought that maybe as a native Persian speaker, I can teach him some basic things, and after that we will find a way for him to learn more things on this language. And I started to have a look to Farsi grammar book to start teaching him. I'm so sorry, holy shit. During this convincing process, I promised him that, brother, Farsi is very, very easy language, so you will learn it like drinking a cup of water. It's very easy. But Farsi being easy is a big lie. I tell you this after that I had a look to grammar book of Farsi. So let me give you some examples. When you want to learn a new language, the first thing you start is, any idea? The first lesson?
Alphabet.
Yeah, the alphabet. So it's normally in all the languages, the alphabet, for example in English, it's A. In Dutch, it's A. Also in French, it's also A. But what's the first letter of alphabet in Farsi? Aleph. No? We write this Aleph in Farsi with 3 letters. So you should know 2 other letters just to learn the first letter. It's not normal, yeah? How can I teach somebody who don't know any letters the first letter with 3 letters? It's not possible. In this only alphabet, we also have Ze, Zal, Zoi, Zod. They all sound alike. They all Ze. So somehow it's a waste of resources. Right? 4 letters for just 1 sound. Because it's our alphabet is the same with Arabic as Arabic, and we should. It's a total waste of resources. So somehow somebody told that, oh, we have extra budget, what we can do? Let's add some other letters for this sound. This poor is getting tired. And because we have the same alphabet with Arabic, I think it's somehow enforcement from Arabs. So somehow our grandfathers told us, no, we don't need these letters, we have just 1 Z, it's enough. No, wallahi, brother, take it, it's very good. You will need it, take it, well, inshallah, it will be good in future. Or maybe it's not normal 4 letters for 1 sound. It's like marriage rule in Islam. So a sound the rule is like this, a sound can have 4 letters only if treats all of them by justice. But can you imagine, even Islam is easier than Farsi. So in Islam you have this first part of this rule, but In Islamic rules, a letter cannot have two sounds in any cases, in any circumstances. It's around finished. But in Farsi, we also have this one. So we have, as an example, we have in Farsi, sher, we also have sheer. Sher is lion, and sheer is milk. You must feel in the situation that it's sher or it's sheer, it's lion or it's milk. So when you are in a situation and you don't know that it's sher, sheer, lion, milk, and you need to find an answer, it's very simple. The only question you need to find an answer to is that, will you eat the sheep or the sheep will eat you? That's it, that's simple. And the last point, I have an advice for those who want to learn Farsi. Dear friends, never believe dictionaries. They are just symbolic in Persian. We don't use the meaning of the words which is written in dictionary. We don't use it at all. We have other meanings for the words, and for okay, time is running. It's also something in Farsi. We know the meaning. Never believe dictionaries. For example, we have the word afarin in Farsi. It means well done. So you never hear this word afarin as well done in Farsi, in our Farsi. We don't use it. Why? Because the only time you hear the word afarin is when you broke something. It's the only time. We don't use it as well done, because we have different word for that. So the other word we have when somebody is really doing something well, we don't use afarin. We say, God damn his father, over padarish And the last point, learning Farsi is not just about the language skills or learning these words or memorizing some grammar notes. You have also responsibilities. We all have responsibilities towards Farsi. One of these responsibilities is to keep our language clean from all other language, from all other dialects, so only Farsi. So in Kabul we use the pure word tashnab. It means toilet. But as hammam is not a pure Farsi word, and it comes from other language, we don't use it for bathroom. We use tashnab sarujan shui. It means toilet where you can wash your head and your body. So every time we go to bathroom, we go to a toilet where we wash our head and our body. And all these efforts are just to keep our language clean. So I hope you are convinced that Farsi will be the language of future year, but
Easy
it's
one.
not easy.
Easy one, come on.